Alright, here we are. We are back. Back on Everquest, Project 1999. Playing Stikeyneck, level 15, Iksar Necromancer. We are currently just outside of Upper Guck. We're in the swamp. I'm thinking what we're going to do is we are likely going to head back to Mar to do some fear kiting. We're level 15 now, so Mar should be a little bit easier for us to handle. Alright, here we go. We're gonna run back. Run it back. Back, baby. Sweet 8-bit beats. See if we can get level 16 today. I think it's going to be a little tough. Certainly not impossible, though. We go kill Crocs. I think we can get there. Maybe I should have tried in Guck. Oh, maybe not. A lot of it's double pulls and stuff. It is nice still having POTG, of course. Oh, that's one thing too. The crit mummies over here probably aren't going to be as scary as they were before. Oh, looks like somebody trained out of there, by the looks of things. Little party. Partying this Saturday night. See if anybody's at Crocs. These things are still blue. Caimans are still blue to me. Oh. Totally forgot to put fear on my bar. Well, we got a % off of that. Oh, the deep waters is still red. I wasn't expecting that, actually. Thought that the deep waters would be going up level by now. I suppose not. These guys are green now. Yeah, these guys have a room. Alright, we have ourselves a group. She got a couple things going here. That's not worth it. Now we got a desert madman. Sink. Never mind. No. Oh, that's right. I don't know if Dark Pact actually increases my mana regen while I have POTG on, but MedQuest. This is MedQuest. Alright, we're on to brew level 2 here. Cheers, everybody. Some of them sweet, sweet necro heals in there. Just medding up. Ah, resisted my snare. Pain. Resisted it again. Oh, there goes my pet. Resisted my leech. Unbelievable. Yeah, this thing is, fuck. I resisted my life draw, too. Not good. Luckily, he's running away right now, but... man, what a pain. Oh, did he get him with the dot there? Fucking resisted. Put him down. And it's a resist. Unbelievable. I'm just poking him to death. Oh no! Oh. Oh no. That was brutal. grab my corpse here. See if that's it. Man, he's still sitting beside my corpse. What a dink. Oh, you're getting a black screen. Oh, so you can hear me. Interesting. You're getting a black screen. That's not cool. Let me double check on my end. Yeah, interesting. Mine's showing up just fine. Yeah, interesting. Mine's showing up just fine. Not sure why you're getting a black screen, man. Maybe try refreshing a couple times. I totally understand if that's just too much work for some random dude you want to watch. Okay. Get it figured out there, Coach Cote, or what? I'm so torn on it as to whether... I don't know what level reses start to become worth it, but I don't even think this was worth it. I'd rather take the small hit to my experience. Guess I could probably get this stuff going. Get my spells back in my bar. This is a very interesting song. Not my favorite. Look at that. Hey, Grayson. Welcome back, man. Good night, going tonight, Grayson. Man, I'm excited for this song to be over. Oops. Heading over to Guck right now, by the way. Welcome to the channel, Strong One. Hope your night's going well. Just headed over to Upper Guck right now. Oh, this is a significant upgrade over the last song. Jeez. Alright, we are in Guk. We have made it. Yes, back to Lower Guk. Or upper, yes. Exactly. Same mistake here. I keep calling it Lower Guk too. But yes, we're back. Just grouped up with an enchanter and another necromancer. Yeah, no, I haven't. He is not on tonight. Wonder if he's coming on. Don't look like it. I fired him a message to see if he's around, but oh, yeah, that was my mistake. Hit the sit button right in front of the dude that pisses me off. Thank you, sir. Rogue, cleric, and wizard close to our level. Summon my pet when we get to whatever camp we want to get to, so I don't have to fight my entire way there. Pet summon's low enough that it aggroes everything. Which is a pain. Bedroom. Where is the big train coming from? Oh shit. See, this is why I didn't summon my pet. Well, Guk's got a few of those. Does not look like my buddy's on right now. Your corpse in Kinos. From where? Or get it? Where's your character? P99 Necro. Looks like one of our guys is dropping off. Big bear. Yeah, well, that happens. I was, just before you jumped in, I just got rezzed, and before I started running here, immediately after I got rezzed, I started running here. I just got stomped by one of the sand giants in Mar. Came over the hill behind us and just stomped me. One shot. Was not fun. I was all the way back in Guck, so I had to run all the way up to Mar, and then, yeah. It was one of those. Let's stop sitting right here. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Is it? I've never leveled there yet. I'm gonna tell you one thing that's not the best thing around, and that's the P99 client. Okay, Grayson, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna Control-Alt-Delete, and I'm gonna kill this tab. If I kill this tab, sometimes it kills my display. Kills my display capture. Yes, the client, yeah. No, I know what you meant. Sometimes it destroys my display capture, and then I've got to fiddle around with a bunch of stuff here, so we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, see, there goes my display capture. It's dead. So, because I get stuck, I have to untask it. It doesn't let me close the window. Now what I need to do is I need to go back. The life of a P99 streamer, my friend. I need to kill my display capture. I need to remove it. Then I need to re-add it. Get it to reset.
Music of your true childhood.
There we are. And we're still logged in. Okay, well, we'll be back in a moment. Well, they kind of did with sense heading, right? Sort of. They just made it like, learn to use a compass. Okay, I am done with this radio station. Like, I was looking for just 8-bit, not this vocal stuff. I don't know if this is going to be any better, but it should be. Excuse me, sorry about that one. All right, we are back, and I don't remember what my friend's name was there that I was in a group with. Fantastic. So how's your night going, man? You having any time just running around grabbing some corpse? Cool, cool. What I'm gonna do is sludge. See, just advertise. See if there's any room out there. I think we're on to brew level 3 here. I don't know if I told you this. There, Grayson, last time that I was on, but I have some pretty cool stuff coming, and it's all ordered. Should be ready next week. I'll probably debut it in about 2 weeks. Pretty stoked. Oh, hey, looks like where is he? Whereas PC gear? No, actually, my PC is that is totally complete. And at some point here on my website, I'm gonna get like a section to kind of, you know, for pictures and stuff with the setup. You'd probably be impressed. I think. Pretty proud of it. But what it is a whole new stream overlay, totally custom. I'm working with a graphic artist out of Brazil for it. The only person who's going to know this so far, and it's all going to be pixel art. It's going to be really freaking cool, man. I'm really excited. So that's going to, there'll be alerts and everything with it. There's going to be some rebranding of the channel. Probably going to change the name of the channel slightly. Screen name is still Sticky, but I'm probably going to add a channel name, stuff like that. Coming in with a new logo. It should be really cool. Probably have some custom sound effects. It's also going to come with all the stuff that I need for when I it's not going to have everything, but sort of my stream gimmick, let's say, is going to be sort of built into that and built around that. So I'm pretty excited. Lots of exciting stuff coming. What would be more exciting though is if somebody that's selling LFG. It'd be nice if somebody wanted to group. It really should be awesome, man. It's a bit of like, you know, the visions coming together right now, and I just the other night, oh, I was so excited. I do, yes. So the green screen is obviously back here, and that's why I've got the whole you know, seamless transition. Absolutely not. It was, I thought it would be a lot harder, but it was literally, I've set it up and I thought it was going to be a pain to get it all to work and whatever, and it was literally, I set it up, I got my camera in frame, and then turned on the chroma key. That's the, if you're ever trying to set one up in any video software, it's called your chroma key. And essentially I just turned on that filter on the video capture device in OBS, and it just worked. No setup required. I just turned the filter on and done. That's that simple. So if you can buy yourself a green screen, you can do it no problem. I guarantee that. Yes, yeah, it is. So actually, you know what? I could probably even do just really doesn't matter if I show it to you. Bring this on over here. This is kind of what I've got going on here in terms of controls, but it would be right in here. Going to filters, right there, so it shows that this is the background chroma key, right? I'm at 424, but like, there's my screen. And it's that easy. Yeah, no problem, man. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy to help. Happy to create competition. Hey, I mean, it's not even required, right? But it's I just got a nice mic set up. Awesome. What kind of mic did you get? And green screens aren't required. It's just, it depends on what kind of look you're going for, right? My new stream overlay is going to have like a face cam slot, right? So I'm going to be surrounded by a thing, but it's going to be cool. And I'm still going to use the green screen. There's going to be like animated stuff. I don't want to give too much away. I'm gonna keep spamming in here until I get a group, I think. I really don't feel like soloing right now. That said, I don't necessarily want to change games, because if I change games, I'm going to change over to World of Warcraft Iron Man Challenge. And I don't know that that's something you want to watch. Interface and nice. Very nice. So the interface, that's like the like an inline amp, essentially. Nobody wants a 15 Necromancer, by the looks of things. Yeah, okay, fair enough. it gets rid of like that USB mic whine, right? Is that what it is? Welcome to everybody who just joined the channel, by the way. We're poking through Upper Guck here. I'm looking for a group, but it's not going well, as you can see. I've been spamming and nobody wants me. Always picked last. Always picked last. $16 rogue. He's probably just soloing though. Have an overhead ceiling fan and PC fans and stuff. Are you saying that because of the background noise, or that might prevent a lot of the background noise? Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, there's also software like in OBS, so I get rid of a lot of my background noise, and it's not the same as what a dynamic mic will do. This is just sort of the fix for it, right? Or it's the duct tape to the situation. In OBS, there's noise suppression as well as the noise gate. So if you do noise suppression, that'll get rid of the humming or the ceiling fan or any of that stuff, and then the noise gate will get rid of some of the pops, some of the more higher attack sounds, you know what I mean? Yeah, the keyboard. Yeah, keyboard's another one. I'm sure you guys get a bit of my keyboard noises. Yeah, this is kind of a cheap mic, frankly. This Ice Snowball. I almost don't want to run too far in here because I'm just going to get raffle stomped if I'm not careful, but... God dang it, I knew this was going to happen. We're just going to run it. Gonna do that MJ moon run. Hey, I appreciate that, by the way. I take that as a huge compliment because I spent a lot of time trying to tweak everything so that the sound and video quality are top notch. I need a group at anything, frankly. It's just, I don't think, you know what, I'm gonna check in who in here, but oh, I probably should have hit my train macro. Whoops. Now I'm a dick. I was actually killing it. Cool. There's a 16 rogue, a 19 necro, there's a 15 bard, and myself. Yoshio is the 15 bard. Let's try for this again. Throw the LFG out there once more. Welcome to the channel, Sunil. Appreciate you tuning in, checking out what it's all about. This is Skyrim music, isn't it? 15. Oh, it's Oblivion. Never mind. Oh, P99 sucks when you're when you don't feel like soloing and there's nobody your level in the area you want to level in. You have no friends on. Last half hour of the stream here, I might change games if I can't find a group soon. Play World of Warcraft at all, Grayson? Oh no. What level? Oh. Well, I mean, that's not that bad, is it? How much did you drop on that character? You know, if you have to be a certain level for a corpse to last. I don't think so. Got a lot of gear on him. Oh no. I don't think you need to be a certain level for the corpse to last. That wouldn't make sense, man. I don't think, right? Did you accidentally leave your game logged into the character select screen? Because if you're on the character select screen, your corpse timer still ticks. Alright, this is going to be my last broadcast for a group. If nobody says that they want to group up, I'm thinking what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch over to World of Warcraft Iron Man Challenge. Are you interested in watching that there, Grayson? You're literally my only viewer at the moment, so... Hey, I'm totally down to play more EverQuest. It's like if you want to come over and do some upper guck, I'm totally down for that. If you don't want to do that and you want to do something else, I'll probably switch over to the WoW Iron Man. But sure. It's all about the viewer. It's all about the viewer, man. Awesome, you found it. So is it welcome to the channel there, Warlord Skarsnik. Appreciate you tuning in. Just trying to get a group. I'll be grouping up racing here in a moment. See. So I saw this the other day. And I need this in my battle station here. I'm 15 actually. Close enough though. I need to get this. I need to get one of these. I need to get a painting of this. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Elon Musk, but man, a legendary painting. It's just perfect. One of the smartest people of our time, you know? Like, Grayson, how long do you think it's going to take you to get here? I don't have a whole hell of a lot of time left. But if you can get here in the next 5 or 10 minutes, game for about half hour probably. 10 minutes to get there? Yeah, sure. Okay. I just want to make sure it's not going to be like, you know, you get here and it's like, hey, by the way, I'm out. Fantastic experience. Man, this music is making me want to go and play friggin' Oblivion or Skyrim now. Jesus. That might be the next game that I play, actually. Is one of the Elder Scrolls. You are absolutely correct. Frankly, just some of the best gaming in gaming too. Like it's it's a fantastic experience. I got the special edition when it came out and played through it all again. Bethesda sure knows how to milk a video game. I don't think I've ever bought a video game more times than Skyrim. Like, I bought Skyrim 3 times. I bought the original Skyrim, I bought the special edition, and I bought the VR version. Like, they're all the same game. I'm gonna continue to post for a group. If a group pops up, then when you get here, I'll get you in there too. That's totally fair. See, I never beat it, and I really should go back and try to beat it. From everybody that I've talked to, all of in my friends circle, they seem to think that Oblivion is better than Morrowind, but I think that really I think that's fairly subjective, right? Like, I mean, any favorite is subjective, obviously, but that's in my group of friends. Well, there you go. Oblivion was really good. I just got bored a little bit of the like the Oblivion gates were kind of lame. my opinion. Like, you know, you go through them 2 or 3 times, and they were cool, but after that, it just became super repetitive. That was only a it wasn't necessarily a small part of the game. It was a fairly large part of the game, but you didn't have to do all of them, kind of thing. So I kind of got around it by just not doing much of that. Yeah, exactly, right? Really, the thing, what, you know, it would have been fine even if, um, I don't know that overdone necessarily is the right term, honestly. I think that it was more, it's just they didn't have enough procedurally generated variety. Like, it was every one of them was the same. There was no difference. Oh, that's interesting. And see, I never like I said, I never really got too deep into Morrowind, so I wouldn't know that. I liked the storytelling in Skyrim, but I can definitely see, like, I don't really have anything to compare it to other than Oblivion, and I think that they were fairly similar in terms of depth. Um, but I could see that there could be a lot more room for depth and storytelling. Morrowind was nuts. Fair enough. That's awesome. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna have to go back and play through that. And you know what the best part is, Grayson? Like, this whole stream overhaul rebranding is going to I love that. It would be hard to play through because it's so old. We're literally sitting here and playing a game from 1999. But my whole the whole new stream gimmicks gonna be based around playing different games and stuff like that. Like, it's gonna old RPGs and dungeon crawl content. That's the shtick. Pretty stoked. I'd probably agree with you. I think that a lot of people would argue all of the Elder Scrolls, though, are some of the best of all time. And obviously Final Fantasy VII is fantastic too, right? Um, I was listening to some Final Fantasy music when I was driving around today. Actually, I've got a bunch of Final Fantasy VII music on my Spotify playlist. And actually, so the theme song that I had produced, which will be getting unveiled again in the next 2 weeks or so, the first 40 seconds of the theme song is based on the inspiration is Sid's theme from Final Fantasy VII and Game of Thrones intro. The minute and 40-second song, first 40 seconds, that's the inspiration. Pretty cool. So stay tuned for that. I think you'll like it. Well, you're like, what have I done in real life? But then you look at yourself in the game and you're like, I'm a hero. I love that part of it. Yeah, that's fine. It's the same thing as Everquest or whatever. It's gonna take a while to do that too. No, no, and I hate doing that kind of stuff. Man, you're talking to a guy that wasn't on any social media for like 5 years. The only reason I'm back on social media is because I'm streaming now, and you kind of need to be on social media. I got off social media because of things like spoilers. Like, God, you guys. I don't... You know when people are just like, they're saying on social media, man, Game of Thrones was so good. It's like... Even I don't even want to hear that. Why are you even saying that? Of course it was. Like, God. Oh. Awesome. Yeah, we'll play some get some guck down here. What are you bringing along? What kind of a character? $55 enchanter. Jesus Christ, dude. Didn't get XP on the spiders or something. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, the spiders are fine. There was a rogue soloing in there. I don't know if he's still in there, but seems to me he's still soloing in here. A single one left, yeah. No, that's a bard now. Yeah, all the crocs are dead too. And those guys are yellow AF. Potentially the bottom of the stairs in Scryer's room. Depending on what you got planned and how we're gonna kill these things. Will allow me to get experience. Hey! Thank you for the clarity. So, heart spiders are camped. Get pet and pull stuff. What are you gonna do? I will grab my pet right now. Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, and I guess you can haste my pet and stuff too, right? Yeah, and you can, yeah, haste the pet and all that good stuff. Yeah, you get spirit armor already up. Awesome. Fantastico. I don't know. Do you have any torches on you for your charm pets? Could you throw my pet a torch for dual wield? Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, that's gonna be a huge help, man. I'm just gonna quickly put the shielding on. I'm not gonna fight these spiders because this guy's taking them. I'll try and fight some yellow frogs. You got haste on my pet already and everything? Oh. Ooh, I just got 4% for that guy. That was crazy. Could you go down to the bottom of the steps when you have a moment? And maybe, lull everything but the shaman that I can see? Yes, change the spells. Thank you, sir. Oh, this clarity is so nice, man. Thank you very much. Get XP on the spiders or something. Oh, yeah, sorry, I was reading something from earlier. So, I know this is just like a totally ridiculous question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. How excited are you for Elder Scrolls 6? Is this Final Fantasy music? What is it? This doesn't sound like... $39. Oh, this is Guild Wars. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. You ever play Guild Wars, Grayson? Yeah, you and me both. I would also go nuts over it. Do you mind if I put your private chat out here so that others can see it, so it doesn't look like I'm talking to nobody? Make it a little more viewer friendly. Ooh, my pet is Getting beat up here. Wish you could point the dark empathy bar. Down he goes. Woo! Another 5%, man. Thank you very much for this. Oh, we got that guard there. Oh, which one are you, okay. Did not get anything for that guy. I got experience, but very small amount. Okay. Low on mana. Got 10 mana left. Warrior just spawned. Thanks for mezzing. That's 3% for that guy. I'm excited because I already have all of my level 16 spells ready to go. This is making it go so fast. Fantastic experience, dude. I'm getting... On the tough guys, I'm getting anywhere from 3 to 5 experience per kill, man. It's really good experience. Comes with 55 enchanter. Honestly, dude, I think that the experience is faster, just you and I. Like, this is actually really fast experience. Oh, what's that mesh? I thought I could wear mesh. Oh, it's woven I can wear. Mesh. Oh, he pulled it. Cool, cool, cool. Here. Oh, do we want to fight him down in here? Yeah, fair enough. Fine. Yeah, I've got a bard too. He's level 16, so Our bards could probably level together. Too bad that having two low-level bards is generally kind of crappy, but... I'm gonna stay in the stairwell here. I think that's probably safest. Is my pet hasted? Or maybe we don't want to haste my pet? I don't know. Reduce the XP sync. Should be? Okay, cool. Yeah, obviously I can't see what buffs he's got on it, so... Oh, nice. Man, I'm getting so much experience. Like, I just got 5 experience from that guy. I had 0 mana. I don't have the mana to really do any DPS on whatever one he wants me to take. Yeah, it seems that way. This shaman is really pissing me off, though. Can't do enough damage to get him down. Try and get him with the life drop, put him down quick. Come on. Before he heals again. There we go. Bell fizzled. Getting all sorts of help from higher levels. Fantastic. Do you know if Dark Pact stacks with Clarity? I don't think it does. Yeah, I didn't think so either, but we're gonna check. Yeah, I don't have the mana dot yet, though, unfortunately. Or the when you say mana dot, do you mean the self mana dot? I might level off this guy, actually. Not the mana regen, the dot. Yeah, I don't have the dot yet. Ooh, come on, pet, don't die. Oh, my pet died. God, it's so close. Come on. Ooh, that's a ding. You like that, eh? Oh yeah, I gotta get another pet out. I love that, I love that animation. Oh, actually, I gotta put all my new spells on. So I'm gonna do that quick. Oh, I've already got two. Alright, significantly better pet on the way. Feign death is good. Infectious Cloud, I gotta see what damage that does quick. I want to see how much damage Infectious Cloud is doing. See what it replaces. Infectious Cloud deals 20 damage, 20 direct damage, plus 5 per tick for 20 tick. So it's a low tick, but it's got an upfront. Also. Okay. How much mana does it cost us? 78. It doesn't cost a whole hell of a lot of mana either. Bad. What are other ones going on here? Texas Cloud almost wasn't that good. Oh, it's AoE though. Okay, so I gotta be careful with it. Spirit armor I probably want, right? Field skin. Increase the target's armor by 11 to 13 and field skin. It. Just quick, I'm just gonna put this on. We'll get going here in just a second here, Grayson. Sorry for the wait. So why does your knoll look so much better than the knolls in the Wardens? Okay, I'm ready when you are. Actually, you know what? Really quick. I'm a werewolf, not a knoll or a kobold. Oh, that would make sense. But you sound a lot like one. You sound a lot like a kobold. The exact same sound, just it's slightly lower frequency. Would you mind hasting my pet, please? And if you can, give it another torch. I really got to get some torches. I always forget every time I'm in a town to get torches. Oh, even better. I don't know what those are, but they look good. I'm just going to clear out this room quick. Go down real fast. Give him the old grats there. 3% in already, just like that. I feel like we probably don't want to go any deeper in, right? This is probably as far as we want to go at my level. I would just want to farm this room, except these guys have decided to press in on it for some reason. Do we want to press in a little bit farther then? Want to try it? Give it a go? Alright. Gonna put the old gate. Put the old gate on my bar. Just in case. Oh, we got one spawn here. Whoa, Mitigate! Long time no see, man. How are you doing? Abishams from it. Oh, that's cool. You can drain mana? Good, got the PC up. I'm back on P99. Baller, dude. Not you don't have to watch streams on your phone anymore, is what you're saying. I didn't realize that enchanters could drain mana from enemies. Yeah, they can drain mana. That's cool. So I have a 35 enchanter. That's my main character. That's pretty cool. Right. Yeah. And a tap. We're getting serious experience in here. I'm already 10% the way through here. Grayson, this is fantastic. Thank you very much. Mesh I can't wear, right? Yeah, it's woven. I can only wear woven. Should I be following you, or are you pulling? They are camping lower area. Oh, okay. So we'll just stay up here then. I'm okay with that. I'm getting really good experience from these guys, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I don't want to get to the point where, like, everything that we're fighting right now, I'm getting very few resists, which is increasing the speed at which we can kill these things significantly. Yeah, and I'm getting 2% experience off of each one. This is going quick. What level is this guy up here? He's blue. Pull this blue up here too. Well, the plan is to get this character higher level. It's it'll happen. And I'd be down to play with you at higher levels. Already typing in car? Or what level are you now? You're not typing and driving, are you? That's a little dangerous, don't you think? But, regardless. Level 16. Just dinged. Just dinged. We played the new ding animation that I've spooled up. Pretty fantastic, if I do say so myself. I don't know where you went there, Grayson. Get off on me. By the way, hello to everyone who's tuned in, and thanks for tuning in this fine Saturday evening. Very much appreciate it. Oh, there we go. I got a shaman. Fair enough. I mean, Grayson's basically PLing me right now anyway. He's buffing and debuffing. Grayson's being a fantastic fellow tonight. Not that he isn't every night, but you know what I mean. And we're moving on to brew level 4 here. Cheers, everybody. Oh, thanks for the poll there, Grayson. I spent a ton of time in here on my enchanter as well. Not necessarily. I spent a little while at this camp. Honestly, I spent the most time at the Goblin camp in High Keep. Fuck, man. From like level 23 all the way up to 35. (26 to 36). Yeah, like it's a crazy good camp, dude. Like, and the money's not bad too. You get some decent cash out of it too. Yeah, I think everybody does, but that's why there's always a lineup. Like when I was leveling there, I would get there, like I'd wake up or whatever, jump on, sit down at 7 in the morning, get into the group at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'd just sit there and take over the list and just start going. Play until like end of the night. since I've started streaming, I've had to kind of schedule my gaming a little bit more because I've been trying to get some cool stuff together for, you know, the production value of the stream. Mitigate. I was just telling Grayson about this, but I've got some really cool stuff coming. Total stream overhaul, new overlay. There's going to be a theme song. Actually, the theme song is already done. You guys stick around. Maybe I'll even play it at the end of this. Play it at the end of this stream for you guys to hear. I'm really excited. There's a lot of really cool stuff coming together. Oh, what the heck? Why is my... You guys have that white bar at the top of the screen? You getting that? Totally are. It's because my display is reset, because I had to reset my display. Yeah, it is the window header. It's a pain. But it should be fixed now, I think. Hey, Liebnor, how are you, man? Jeez, everybody starts popping on late at night, eh? Heading into the gas station. Sounds good, man. We got people tuning in their cars and stuff. People are driving around. This is the mobile stream now. Easy. Put it aside for more apartment issues. More? Like additional? Or just more issues dealing with the same thing? Oh. This spider is blue, yes. So the last problem is dealt with, but I've got another one. HVAC was leaking for a while because the landlord never thought to change the air filter, and now it's probably got fixed. It smells musty in my apartment and it's making me sick. Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say there. That sucks. It's just a crappy scenario. Follow me, kill spiders while waiting for spawns. Sure. We're at 23% now. It's moving along swimmingly. These guys are probably also blue, if I had to guess. If I could click on them. But I can't because they're in the water or something. Man, I cannot con these things. They're green. That is otherwise all good though. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. So are you getting compensated for your car that got destroyed or what? Yeah, I got it. Perfect, man. That's good to hear. Right. When Mitigate comes back and says he's back, I'm gonna play you guys the new theme song. All right. I mean the official unveiling, in the sneak. This is the sneak peek, because I'm gonna make a YouTube video for the official unveiling. But you guys will get to hear it here first. My mana's a little low. Oh, I got another heart spider over here. Oh, you got one too. I play Necro versus Enchanter. Are you asking because I have an Enchanter as a main? I'll tell you this right now, and you're gonna. I guarantee you'll relate to this. Because I got to level 35, right? Hell level, you know, all that good stuff. First hell level, got to 70% through it. Went to Mistmore Manor, died about 7 times in an hour, lost my shit, and I quit. So, I mean, like, I still play my Enchanter. It's just, I got so mad. It's, you know, I get it, you know, it happens, and whatever, but in the moment, you're mad. Yes, I was in a group, yeah. Yeah, you're abso-friggin-lutely right, it is. Especially trying to go back and get your corpse, because there's so many fucking things to see through the invisibility. Oh, I thought that you mesmerized that one. Sorry, man. But I guess you slowed it or something. My man is super low. Shaman's healing the warrior I'm attacking. Welcome to the channel, by the way, guys. If you're new, appreciate you tuning in this fine Saturday evening. Doing some upper duck leveling. Start on Enchanter from level. You know what? Actually, I didn't struggle at all because I was always in a group, right? Like, I just always found groups, and I mean, from 23 to 35 was a cakewalk because I was always in high keep. Like enchanters rough until 12. You're absolutely correct, Bronc Freak. You are absolutely correct. Man, honestly, the hardest levels on Enchanter are 1 through 4. Or 1 through 5, I think. Whenever you get Meditate. 1 through 4 is a... Oh, man. A nightmare. By the way, guys, if you are watching and you're having a good time, you're new here, make sure you hit that follow button. It helps me out a ton. I'm trying to make some cool stuff happen with the old Twitch platform here. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what Enchanter is. It's the controller. It's the CC. It's awesome. I always like playing that in D&D too. Is that or the Dwarf Cleric? I like playing Dwarf Clerics in D&D. That's cool, man. Pretty cool, Bronc. Well, like, honestly, if you're an Enchanter, when I'm on my 35 Enchanter, and I'm in a group that has like 3 or 4 melee classes in it, I'm just looking at our DPS, and it's like, I can literally buff all of you guys and sit down for the next 10 minutes, and I just basically dealt, you know, if there's 4 DPS, 4 melee DPS in that group, and I just increased their attack speed by 30%. I just created an entire new party member worth of DPS plus 20%. Like, this is insane. Yeah, it seems like Tepid Deeds is the best bang for your buck. Yeah, there's just something cool about being one. Do double XP when solo. Being able to double XP when solo. What exactly do you mean by that? All right. Okay, so really quick, after we're done fighting this guy, I don't know what happened to Mitigate. I'm sure he'll be back. I'll hit him up later or something. But I do, while we have everybody here, I'm going to give everybody a sneak peek. Or, well, really, this is like a advanced screening of the new theme song. This is an original theme song. This is the Sticky Entertainment theme song. Here we go. I really hope that's not too loud for you guys. Wait for it though. You like that fireball? You like that? How about that skeleton? You like that? Oh yeah. I'm super happy with how it turned out. I don't know if you can tell. Thanks, guys. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to do the official unveil of it. Okay, I'm at full health or full mana here. I can probably start casting some spells again. Sorry, Grayson. Oh, actually, I'm getting a little over encumbered here. I'm just going to destroy this. Watch my mana bar. What's I mean, I normally do. I was just I was totally distracted by the whole theme song thing. Sorry about that. Oh, that part. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. An extra like 109 mana. I'm level 16. We just got to level 16, what, 30 minutes ago, maybe? 25 minutes? It's a nice utility class in groups, frankly. Like, I mean, the off heals, the mana tapping, the, you know, like it's a bit of a battery, right? Resisted. This guy's red AF, hey? Holy crap. Depends, right, Leadnor? I mean, like, it's, yeah, it depends on the situation, absolutely. It's, but that goes with any class, right? To a certain extent. I mean, other than, like, tank classes and healer classes, I guess. But... okay, I gotta see if I can get a dot on this guy. Another resist. Come on. Can you tash this guy? Is he tashed? Do you have tash on your bar? I guess another question. An 85 Necro on live server that helps out a bunch. Watching P99, but it's class. Yeah. Man, he's still resisted. Killing me here. Resist after resist. Awesome to see lots of new faces in chat here. Appreciate all of you checking the stream out. Man, resist again. So this is what I was saying about the higher levels and the resisting. I don't think it'll be worth it in terms of just speed of getting stuff down. I don't know how much experience that just gave me, but it was a lot, I think. I don't know if anybody else remembers what I was at for this, or if they can scrub back or something. Tell me how much experience I just got from that. There we go. Got it off on that one. Currently playing on Mangler and love the old school EQ. Live isn't fun to me. I think that's why a lot of people are playing P99 and stuff. But you know what? I think that's it's a common trend right now in MMOs. Period. Any of these MMOs that last 5 to 10 years, you know, like, or more, they become a totally different game. They're just not the same anymore. There's new systems. They've changed the way the math works. It's not the same feel. There's nothing the same about it anymore. It's a totally different game. You know, when the first expansion or two comes out, it's still the same game. It's just EverQuest with some added stuff. But it changes after you have 20 expansions. You know, like, it's not even close to the same game. And that's the same with any of these MMOs. And so people want to go back to that, and just, it's not that they're like, oh, this new game sucks and it's terrible and I hate it. It's just people want to have that experience. It's very much like music. You think about music and you want to listen to what you listened to in your childhood and whatever, and this new music is garbage or whatever, right? A lot of it's nostalgia and just what you're used to. That style. You want that style back. It's gaming is an art as much as music is. It really is. Like, it's yeah, it's all coding and whatever, but at the end of the day, it's somebody's creativity made manifest. Thinking about making a chanter on Mangler to hang out with my friend. Live was fun to me until the latest expansion. Wish I played Guild Wars 2 when it came out. Guild Wars 2 was a lot of fun when it came out. It's still fun, frankly. If you like a solo experience, it's not a group game. It just isn't. BQ would use the new age graphics engine. It would be crazy. Not sure, Bronk. Take RuneScape, for example. People want the original. RuneScape sucks donkey stuff. EQ with modern graphics would be insane. Well, see, but EQ with modern graphics is basically supposed to be Pantheon, right? That is, you know, Brad McQuaid's love letter to the community, hopefully. I mean, we're not going to see it until 2026, but whatever. Until then, we can play 20-year-old games. It's, you know what, here's my view on it. I'm cautiously optimistic. Okay, I'm cautiously optimistic on Pantheon, and I think I'm as optimistic as any self-respecting MMO lover can be, because we've all been burned so many times, so many times, and I'm young. Okay, right? Like, I'm sure that some of you in this chat are older than me, and that's just the fact. We're all playing an old game, and we like that feel of game, right? But here it is. Pantheon is being self-published. In every other case where something that Brad McQuaid has touched, it started off great, and then the publisher generally starts to monetize it after its release, and the way that they monetize it is toxic, and not predatory. That's a little too aggressive of a word, but you know what I'm trying to get at. The main hope that we have right now with Pantheon is the fact that it's self-published. That the developer is publishing it. That is the reason why I have a belief that it can be different from the current status quo. And that's why I'm cautiously optimistic, and not just not getting my hopes up, because my hopes are up. They certainly are. Brad McQuaid is basically, this is like the second coming of Jesus in the MMO world, and if he doesn't do it, nobody will. So actually, I didn't hear about the 2 leads quitting. That's interesting news. I honestly haven't looked at news on the game in a couple months, but mainly because I don't think it's going to come out until like 2026. Are you pulling spiders back down again, Grayson? Oh, we got a respawn here. MQ2. What's MQ2? I don't know that. I don't know what that is. What kind of belt is that? Mesh. That's cool. I never got into that. So, for your information on me, I've never gotten into botting. I've never tried it. When I was younger, I always thought it was interesting, and it was something that I kind of wished that I could do or get into, but I just never got into it. A bunch of friends who were botting. I actually have a couple of friends who are botting on Diablo 3 right now and making money off of it. I wish I was doing that too. But, yeah, it's just never, botting's never been a thing for me. So the taking the fun out of it, I can see where you're coming from, Bronk. The devil's advocate side of that is you can do both. You can have your fun playing the actual game and doing your own playthrough, and then when you're done with it, and even now you don't even need to be done with it. It's just once you get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm at the end game, and I'm having fun with it. I've had my fun. We did our thing. You set up a bot. You've got a bot account too, right? Oh yeah, that Grace, that sounds. It shows you a 2D map of the zone, shows you where the mobs are spawning, when they spawn, what items they have in their hand, like weapons and whatever. That sounds a lot like a hack program. It's like that sounds like it's only one small part of it, but it's still. If you set up a bot, don't play anymore. I mean, it's a very black and white way to look at it, though, don't you think? Though, I've never set one up, and I've never even really been tempted to. But I can see the appeal, right? At the end of the day, botting it's a divisive subject, right? I mean, some people are going to have very very strong views against it, and the people who have done it or have even considered doing it or whatever are generally, they're like, well, what's really the harm or this that. There's obviously harm in botting, so that's one argument against it. Like there's obvious harm in botting, and that's part of the reason why P99 has the one character rule, right? Or not the one character rule, but the multi-boxing rule, right? Yes, when it comes to farming things and stuff like that, you're absolutely right, and it sucks that when somebody does get really good at it or writes the right code and optimizes a certain farm or certain camp or whatever, and there's no way to compete with it anymore. Yes, it destroys a part of the game, obviously. I think that's the constant, though. I think that I can use that. Look at them upgrades. Damn, boys. Damn. With that extra one AC. Part of my code of botting is not to be obvious or get caught doing it. So hold on a second here. Like a bot group of 6 mages is the stupidest thing ever, or you could have literally 40 mages all going around together. Part of my code of botting is not to be obvious or get caught doing it. My ethical code. I mean, Leadnor, that's a little ironic, isn't it? Isn't anybody who's doing something illegal, part of their code is to not get caught or make it obvious? Oh, absolutely. I totally agree. There's some people who are just like, screw it, right? Like I remember in World of Warcraft when I was playing in a BG, and there were 5 shamans that queued up together, and you could tell there was one lead and there were 4 behind him, and they would all walk up drop all their totems and chain lightning you, and it was just like, really? I mean, that's almost the thought behind any conspiracy theory. You know, what they don't know won't hurt them, sort of thing, right? As long as you don't see the lizard overlords ruling the world, the public won't get pissed off about it. That's Bronk. That's a fantastic feeling. I've only ever been accused of hacking like once or twice, and it was in Counter-Strike, and it was not because I was good. It was just because I got lucky a couple times. Somebody's like, "Oh, you're hacking. You're a hacker. Wall hacks." And it's like, "Oh, come on, man." And you get banned, and and you feel like, "Yeah, I had a good day today." Somebody thought I was hacking, so I got banned from that stupid server. So I know the feeling. Yeah, that's fair, Grayson. Well, yes. Holy, you have 3 of them. Not that it matters. I guess you're 55, but that's more than 3. What are you doing? Doing a mass mez? When should I pull? Don't freak out when I pulled these. It's okay until you have it under control. I'm not going to attack, so. Okay, I'm going to try and be as mana efficient as possible. I'm just going to put up my dots and sit. We can do it to all of them. By the way, guys, if you are new here, I'm loving seeing the new faces in chat here. It's awesome. If you're having a good time, you're enjoying what you're seeing, enjoying the conversation, make sure you hit that follow button. Helps me out a ton. Trying to move my way toward affiliate, one day to partnership. I'm super happy you're enjoying that. I wasn't sure if anyone was playing it for a while there, and then Jess the other night, let's say she was having a good time. I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot that I added that. I gotta jump in on that too, actually. Maybe that's what I'll do here. So I'll pull it up on the side. Thanks for the feedback on that, by the way, because I wasn't sure if that's like something that anybody would actually want or not, but I saw it and I was like, this is kind of a cool concept. Fair enough. I guess you could go grind to 60, right? Isn't that a thing? Can you down level from 60 if you die enough times? Farming. Not in a hurry. Yeah, fair enough. I don't think I put all of my dots on this guy. Sorry about that. Pops. I like pops. I only have 21 mana, but that's fine. I'm at 86%. We are moving along quick. Thank you very much, Grayson, by the way. Yeah, that's actually a really good point, now that I'm thinking about it. Grayson, I am going to award you 25 treasure for the power level. It's a very arbitrary number, but thank you very much. It's my very my very inconsequential way of paying you back. I don't know if I put my dots on this guy. I don't think I did. Not that I have the mana to do it, really, but... I don't know what happened to mitigate, but he said, I'll be right back. I'm going into the convenience store, or the gas station. Oh, shit. Now we got pops. He said he was going into the gas station. He would be right back. I don't know what happened to this gas station, but... I hope he didn't get, like, shot or something. Nice. On what character? Oh! Awesome. Oh, my pet wants to kill this shaman, apparently. Getting them all dotted up. We are at 91%. We are about to ding. What level is your Stream Legends character? 6. Let's see what mine is. Mine's only like level 2 or 3. I'm level 4 in Stream Legends. Ooh, this might give us the ding. This one might ding us. Level up hype. Might do it. I think this is gonna do it. I think we're gonna level, guys. Isn't that fantastic? That's great. Oh, we got a repop in here. You like that, Liebnor? Pretty good, eh? There's my Canadian coming out. I think I'm just gonna send my pet in on this warrior. Oh, he is running after you. One sec here. I gotta check that. All right. Back. Sorry about that. Do you guys know if there's any way to increase the frame rate of Everquest if it is not your primary window? I'm sure you guys are noticing some frame drops, and those frames aren't dropping because of the I have lost some frames this stream, but I mean it's not all because of not because of this. Anytime that I click off, it goes to like 10 frames per second on EverQuest for some reason. I'm not sure if there's any way to change that. Background FPS slider. Display, you mean? Display. Yeah. I've got max frames per second, which I can't actually change, otherwise my... I'm sure all of you know. If I set that to 60, it messes with my... and I'll show you what it does here. One sec. Not sure if that's a P99. So... Well, see, but I'm only playing the titanium edition. So see what happens if I go from 49 to 60. Oh, actually, you know what? That's not bad. That might have been when I was playing as I still lose those frames though when I'm clicked off. I don't know why. But actually the 60 frames per second looks fine now for some reason. Yeah, that makes sense, Grayson. Absolutely, the FPS slider that changes the FPS when you are not on the game wasn't later. Upload plus. Fair enough. When I was playing this in full screen mode, if you had your FPS set to 60, your left to right sensitivity was super slow, and the way to fix it for whatever reason is to reduce your max frames per second. I don't know. Ooh man, that feels so silky smooth though. I wonder if I go crazy with it, if it'll reduce my sensitivity though. No, it doesn't. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think that's the next place to go, is to check the text files there in game, or in the client. Or directory, I guess. How's it go? How's it going, Generic? Appreciate you tuning in this late on a Saturday evening. Bogart's the Blunt, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic night, my friend. Oh, we got a repop up on the dais here. Oh, we got one right beside me too. Holy. In the whole dungeon, why don't you? So, with Feign Death, do you have to increase the skill on Necromancers, or is it a spell so it's considered like it's always got max chance of succeeding? Just monks. Perfect. But the difference is that I need mana, right? Nice. Okay. Oops. Oh. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna put on a new song list here in the moment that this 5 seconds is done. No idea what's gonna be on it, by the way. Welcome to the stream, Nate. Appreciate you tuning in. Building up some treasure there, Ignore. It's coming along. What did you just do? I don't even know what that means. Action. Okay. So, who of you guys are excited for Death Stranding? So leave no, I have no idea what you're doing there with like the opening up the bank, the dropping 56 iron rations. I feel like it has something to do with Stream Legends. I have no idea what's going on. You should tell me so I can help you out. What? I've never seen that before. Kind of cool. I love how you said $6.5 million, not like, you know, 4,600 platinum or something. Nope, American dollars. Americano. Oh, I hit him with another of those. Did you just go to a real money transfer site to to do the conversion? um hey Grayson, you know what, this might be a really good opportunity. I think that this is probably the time to call it for me. I'm about an hour and 45 minutes longer than I was thinking I was probably going to go tonight. I was just having a good time with y'all. I figured I'd stick around. I don't know if you remember, but when you were saying you were coming over, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll game for a half hour. An hour and 45 minutes later, here we are. We'll just fight our way out and then probably call it another 10 minutes to get out of here. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Let's just go around here once at least. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I could have gotten there anyway, but... Alright, out the front door we go. TLP Chrono conversion, nice. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around. You guys have been friggin' awesome. It's been a good night. Had lots of fun. Hope you enjoyed the sneak peek of the theme song there. Like I said, that's going to be getting debuted here shortly. I have some really exciting stuff coming in the next 2 weeks. I've got a total stream overhaul coming. Going to be a totally different look, different logo, everything. Possibly even a channel name change, so keep an eye out for that. I'm streaming Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, 9 o'clock until 11 o'clock Mountain Time. Saturdays, generally I go a little bit later. If you are new here, smash that follow button, please. Helps me out greatly. I'm trying to make something special out of it. And other than that, you guys have a great night. What a grand old time. Night, guys.